YouTubey. So, here's the third video in my Blood Moon series. And I did decide I had another idea as I was filming this for fourth. But I'm going to be customizing an ornament. So I already did a coat of gesso on it. I figure I only need one coat this time because I'm going to be using a dark color, which I'm getting now. Okay. Well, even with that coat of gesso on, it kind of looks... So here's the dark color I normally use. And I'm going to do a base coat of it. And I found out I only had to do one coat of this. It's so dark, it completely covered in one coat. In fact, I might not even have needed the gesso. I just did the gesso because it's supposed to help, acrylic paint stick and all that. Just provide a nice base coat. That's why I do it. That's what they say to do, so that's what I do. And that's looking pretty good. And now that it's dry, I traced on a couple circles because I'm going to do one full moon and then one full moon that's a blood moon. Or at least that's what I planned it. Didn't quite work out. So I've got my moon color. I'm going to do a couple of coats on each of them. Okay, go down. Don't really care if the... Try and keep the edges clean, but I'm going to go back in with this dark color again and clean them up, which I do. And like I said before, I like to try and keep my brush strokes circular. I think it looks better. I don't really care if it looks realistic. And the other one. Must have more paint on the brush on this one too. It was fun trying to figure out how I could hold this and not put my hands in the paint. Okay, did 2 coats. I'm going to go in and do a little bit of shading. And I'm going to try getting the paint on the brush. Okay, shade. Try and get close to the corner, but it's alright if I don't. I'm going to be touching this up. And cross and pull and go down. Try and blend out some of the brush strokes. I don't go too far up there, but oh well. Now the other side. Same thing. And the paint on brush. Alright. Let it dry. Clean up the edges, did some highlighting. And you notice last video I put too much water and not enough paint in it. This time I kind of overcompensated and used too much paint. Can't even see the shading through, it's so dark. Alright, try and get some of the brush strokes going again. Come on, it's almost done. I did have to do a little more touch-up too. Now I'm going to use my silver, because I always have silver, and do some stars in between. And sign my initials on the bottom. I had some trouble because I didn't have anything to push the tip down to get more paint in. I didn't want to do it on the ornament because I was afraid to go through, but if you watch, I think on this side I do push on it and it works fine. There it goes. Get a big one. Alright, that's enough. I always have to dry, and I'll do a coat of Mod Podge or 2. And yeah, the paint wasn't dry evidently when I did the Mod Podge, but it still looks nice. Shiny.